Hey guys, and we're back with another reaction. How's everyone doing? It's the 1st of September, so it's the first of the month. So, any plans you guys have or motivational goals you want to reach? I beg, go and do it. Because I'm doing it every single day. Anyway, so this past few weeks I've been reacting to people being exposed, drama, and just a lot of intense stuff. So this week, I'm only going to react to fun, uplifting things. There's too much negativity going on in the world, and I don't want to subscribe to that. But one thing I will subscribe to is cocoa butter. You see, I'm gonna subscribe. Look, subscribed, because they have. I always love watching these shows where they do like when different aunties try different foods, and like for example, like five aunties try make jollof rice, and each auntie had to rate the food. So I would love to get my mum on that, but my mum's on a different thing. But let's react to this. This is whites versus blacks, or blacks versus whites. We try each other's barbecue. Taste Wars. This came out 4 days ago, and again, this is from cocoa butter. So shout out to those guys. So let's react to this. Let's go.
This is a black chef.
The plate isn't screaming barbecue.
This seems Caucasian. I can feel the caucasity wafting off of this. Hi, my name is Judd.
Hi, I'm Christopher Matthew Spencer.
Hi, my name is William Francis Beckles.
Hi, my name is Rhonda, and today we're trying each other's barbecue.
Barbecue is the true spirit of the people.
Everybody coming together, enjoy each other's company.
Barbecue is my thing. When my mom was pregnant with me, my dad used to say he had to take her to a barbecue restaurant every Friday. And I came out a humdinger.
What barbecue means to me is bliss. I lived in South Central LA. It was 16 years old, taught me how to.
Who makes better barbecue? The Americans, the people in America, or the people in the UK? I would love to. Who makes better barbecues? 1 second, guys. You know, yes, who makes better barbecues? The people from the USA, or the people from the UK? Wait. My opinion, I have never tasted American barbecue. There's many restaurants that say American barbecue, but I've never tasted American barbecue from an American person. So, if anyone wants to invite me to American barbecue, I'm here.
Smoke ribs. It's something that's universally loved.
Ooh, the difference between a black barbecue and a white barbecue is the sauce and the love that we give into it.
If you're in the South, it could be similar, but if you're anywhere else in the United States, the seasoning is different.
I really think black folks do it better most of the time.
So barbecue, I would say, originated from the South.
I think barbecue originated from slavery.
I know there are several barbecue traditions, many of which are steeped in Native American and Afro-Caribbean cooking.
Some of the things I think don't belong in a barbecue. White sugar, you gotta use molasses.
I think cornbread is on the borderline.
Macaroni salad, absolutely not.
Do you add sugar to your sauces? Listen, I practice to be a chef. You know, I was there cutting up. You know what I mean? I can make a nice duck. I forgot. I can make a nice duck. I love duck. You know what I mean? So I can make a nice duck confit. I can make a very nice duck confit. Listen, I'm ready.
Definitely not sushi. Or maybe you could put sushi on the grill, who knows?
Am I competitive? Well, I didn't come here to make friends, I'll tell you that much.
I stay competitive in all areas.
You know what? I love to win.
It's a war.
Question. Are these barbecue made on the same day, or was it made the day before? Because that does say something. I'll prefer the barbecue to be made the day. Like, for example, if they gotta be in, obviously they can't do that. But hey, let's go. Let's see this. I'm not gonna lie, it's making me hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry.
Oh my goodness. So my vision was to have a 3-bean baked bean barbecue flavor with the bourbon. Oh my goodness, did I say that? And we have some, not just baby backs, but some St. Louis ribs. And then the Parmesan corn to just kill a palate from that. The white beans, black beans.
Corn and cheese. Nah.
Obviously chopped onions, peppers. Going into the St. Louis, you want to put a base on it to actually hold a sauce, and then obviously the rub, and just lay it into the oven for about 2.5 hours. Then you have to make the sauce. The molasses, ketchup, your brown sugar, little hot sauce. Oh my goodness.
That's when you know a man loves his food or loves cooking. When he is explaining the ingredients in the food, and you're there thinking, like, wow, I'm hungry. But the annoying part is I won't get that here. I won't get that here. I need to go to America again.
And put the honey in it and let that just bubble up and get nice and thick. And then now let's talk about the corn. I like to actually add a tad of sugar, put it in the water, let that boil in a little bit. Once the color changes, drain all of the water and then have the whole bottom pan with butter. Then you chase it with the Parmesan.
Everybody do ribs except me? Did I miss a memo?
This looks like a very classic picnic barbecue.
I see baked beans.
The beans are calling my name. It looks like we got like a 3-bean.
It's a trifecta of beans.
I don't know if I can handle all this, to be honest.
All right, corn on the cob.
Corn's interesting. Is that butter or what is that on the corn? Cheese, maybe?
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
You've got a barbecue rib with sauce on it.
It looks like a wet jewel.
The rib is tender, a little sweet, but it's good.
Good amount of cooking. This is baked in an oven. Zero smoke in this.
Super sharp. It's almost like a teriyaki thing going on.
I'm not fond of cooking the barbecue sauce on the meat. That's not my style.
Let me taste the beans.
The beans are kind of strange.
So I think one thing I didn't visually pick up on was there's like turkey or something in there.
Probably need to be a little less sweet.
I'm just not sure.
That's why you don't add sugar to your beans. You don't add sugar to food. The way you cook it, the way you season it, should bring the sweet taste. When you cook onions and you leave it to saute for a bit, the onions taste sweet after when you put it in. Anyway, sorry. I'm not cooking. I'm just watching.
How I feel about them.
Similar to like the baked beans we all know and love, but like clearly like standing apart.
I love corn on the cob. It's good, buttery.
The melted cheese on there, that's pretty cool.
Good, not too much salt.
I think this is a black chef. It's sweet.
I feel like this is a black cook.
This particular like assemblage of baked beans, I haven't seen this before. I think this is a black plate.
It's a good dish. The rib is delightfully tender.
It is appealing. It looked like the black barbecue.
For all the
Auntie ain't having it. Auntie's like, nah. Mama's like, nah. This ain't what this ain't what it is. This ain't what it is. I can see that. I can see her face. Even the white chef, like, okay, that's it. Okay, but okay.
creativity, there's not a lot of like big, bold, and balanced flavors here.
The rib, would have rather it not be so sticky and have the sauce already on it.
I'm looking for my potato salad, slice of bread, a roll, a bun. I would have added those things.
I'm gonna give this a 6. It does all like blend together.
I'm gonna rate this plate a 7.5.
I would rate this dish a 7.
Yeah, no. By looks, how it looked, I will rate it like a 5. But I haven't seen the other ones, so my rate will go up after I see the other contestants. But I would love to do something like this. I love to do something like this. I swear. Hey, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, guys.
So where I'm from, a meat and 3 is something you can get pretty much anywhere, even a gas station. I don't know how advisable that is. So I've just got this carne asada flank steak, like nothing too fancy about that. The side.
I thought it was a barbecue competition.
Sidekick is this cowboy butter, which is butter, Dijon, horseradish, cayenne, lemon, black pepper, garlic. And then for my sides, I have smashed fingerling potatoes, like some rosemary and garlic and salt and all that. Elote salad, put in some peppers and onions and topped it with tortilla. And then I just have beans. Good old cowboy beans. I'm happy to do this. This is kind of like a first attempt, and as I was testing it, I was pretty happy with the results.
Wow, this is interesting barbecue.
Now that's different.
I see beans. I see corn.
Got a vinegar type smell.
It's an interesting sauce. I don't know quite what it is.
I don't know. Is this potatoes?
A little steak.
This is unique.
Let me try it. I'm going for the potatoes first.
Potatoes, maybe a little more seasoning, less oil.
I don't know what I taste.
Not enough salt. Gotta have seasoning, folks.
We could have left those in Idaho.
The meat, I don't know. I like my meat well. We're gonna try it though.
A lot of pepper, a lot of pepper, a lot of pepper.
This is not my type of barbecue.
The meat's fine. It's a good cut. I feel like that's skirt steak.
The sauce, I'm country. I don't like it.
The beans are good. I like the crunch of the onion.
Kidney bean instead of more of your barbecue baked bean or assorted beans.
It's a little spicy for me. Corn, and it has a lot in it.
Woo-wee! It's spicy.
Nice little pop. A little surprising, actually.
I feel like this was made by a white chef. They're trying really hard to make it complicated, and I feel like barbecue meals have a little soul to them.
Looking at this corn, I think this is a black chef.
This is more than likely a white plate.
The flavors are too complicated. Too much going on.
What I like on the plate is the potato. The corn, can you tell that I'm country and trying to figure it out?
I'm sensing a regular plate here, not necessarily barbecue plate.
I would give this dish, it's like a 5 out of 10, I'm afraid. I hope that's okay, chef.
This plate is definitely gonna be 4.
I give this one a 3. Gotta give you what you asked for.
I'm going with Mama. 3. It looks, it's a barbecue competition. You're meant to cook barbecue. Like, and me, when I hear barbecue, I'm talking about barbecue ribs. Like, even the first contestant, it was grilled. Barbecue can be grilled, but isn't barbecue meant to be on a barbecue? That's my opinion. Or maybe I'm got it wrong. But you guys let me know. Let's go.
I asked for new experiences. I brought ribs, potato salad, baked beans, Hawaiian roll, and I used to do just plain Lay's potato chips. But now, we got the honey barbecue. The ribs, you have to start yesterday, early morning, because I'm an early bird. I'm going to season it. Lowry's is my favorite. Go outside, put it on the grill, and I can grill.
I'm gonna be real with you. It looks hella plain. But wait, I've not tasted it. But to me, it looks very plain. When I see American barbecue food, potato salad, I'm talking about like, not like, this is very creamy potato salad. I'm talking about rib back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The baked beans have onions and all these different things, different sizes, like the first guy. So, auntie, I'm not eating it yet, so I haven't tasted it, so I don't know. But by presentation, I'll give it like a 4. My opinion.
Grill for hours. I have this barbecue sauce. I put honey, sugar. I don't tell you everything because you'll take my recipe. I boil my potatoes probably 30 minutes. I boil the eggs and the potatoes together. Then the baked beans. Oh my God. Some brown sugar, Heinz barbecue sauce. And if I tell you, tastes amazing. Everybody loves that Hawaiian sweet roll. And people think that a potato chip doesn't go, but it does. Dip this in some baked beans. Dip these in some potato salad. I got to dig in this grill.
Wait, Raul, we're not.
I was born to barbecue.
Auntie was feeling her food, boy. Auntie was hungry. She wanted to eat. Oh man, this is cold, man. I like this one.
If you want to build an
All these bloody adverts are annoying. I understand. I can remove them. You know, I'm not saying that, but still. Nah, it's making me hungry. It's making me hungry. Like, I used to watch a show called Man vs. Food. That guy, I remember when he first started, he was like this skinny. Then after a few seasons, you know what I mean? The food caught up to him, but it's worth it. To a sense. Stay healthy, guys.
This looks really classic. It smells really, really good.
We got some sweet bread, got some beans, some potato salad, and a rib.
That's a pork rib.
Looks like it was done by somebody who knows what they're doing.
I like the chips. That's a nice side dish.
I'll take any opportunity to eat one.
I know these beans are gonna be good. A good bit of acid in them, which means vinegar.
Oh yeah, that is so good.
Got a little flavor in them beans, like a barbecue would have.
They're very good. That has apple cider vinegar in it for sure.
There's like a mapley, black peppery, like a molasses, like sweet heat. That's a fine baked bean right there.
Let's go in for the potato salad.
Sorry, I just got like the ratatouille moment where I just like remembered my childhood eating potato salad. That is so nice.
That potato salad plain Jane.
There's some egg in there. Classic potato salad, nothing complicated. I'm a big believer in keeping it simple, so scores high.
It's so like sweet and gentle. It feels like somebody is innovating in the potato salad space.
And let's see what this rib tastes like.
Oh, it falls off the bone. Oh, wow. That's pretty damn good.
Oh my God. Wow. Super smoky.
Not a bad.
No, I don't eat pork, so cool. Secondly, I said presentation. I didn't say the taste. I can't taste the food. I wish, yeah, they can give like the people reacting to it. Like you can order each of the food and you can actually taste it when they're doing it. That'd be a good idea, Cocoa Bar. You know, for reactors, where you can send them a sample of the food so you can actually give your own score as you watch and you're eating as well. So.
Bad seasoning, but there isn't any barbecue sauce really resonating through the rib.
So the rib is spectacular, I have to be honest with you. You'd be hard pressed to make ribs like this.
I wish you guys could be here.
He's gonna give her a 9. The other black guy's gonna give Auntie Ari at least 7. And the chef guy, the one who wears the hat, the other white guy, he's gonna give her probably an 8.5. If there's 8.5s.
With me now and taste this rib, I think we would have no more wars. I think this rib would fix the economy.
The reason I think a black chef made this is because it really reminds me of the food I would eat when I was living in South Central LA. It just has that vibe.
This might be us, the chips, but the potato salad is throwing me. I might lean on it being black barbecue.
A black chef made this. I feel like the inclusion of the chips is not a white guy move.
The rib is just the right amount of perfect. Beans seem a little plain to me. I don't know if everything on this plate is homemade.
The rib, that's gonna be tough to beat. The potato salad is great. The beans are great.
The beans is decent. The rib, good flavor, smoky. The potato salad, plain Jane.
I would rate this plate overall, I'd give it a 7. I like everything homemade.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5.
I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10, only because I wish the chef had made like a homemade biscuit, because I think they could have knocked it out of the park. That would have brought it to a dime.
This is Pod 5.
You lose points for that. If it's not homemade, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not homemade. It has to be homemade, mate. Like, you can't come to a competition about food and not make it homemade. That makes no sense. Sorry, Auntie.
Hey, I'm a master chef and baker, so I showed up as a chef. This is my idea of what a South.
One thing about chefs, and what I realize, they love to deconstruct food. Like the food, like for example, it can be barbecue ribs. And everyone knows barbecue ribs is dripping with sauce. But the issue with chefs, I think anyway, sometimes they make things too complicated. Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Some people will have the ribs there. You know, they'll boil the ribs, season the ribs, fry it, whatever, I'll put it in the grill, and they'll put the actual sauce on the side. And then you will have to dip. Bro, it don't make no sense. Put the blood clot thing in the thing, you know what I mean?
Central LA barbecue would be with my own secret flair. So I decided to go with pork ribs. You know, a lot of people talk down on dry rub, but mine is good. There's no secret to the spices. It's always about the proportions. So there's gonna be salt, pepper, I put paprika, I put garlic powder, onion powder, and then I have, of course, my favorite is chili flakes. It has been smoked for a total of 8 hours at a very low temperature. Now, baked beans did not come from a can. Okay, none of that canned stuff. Put pinto beans in my baked beans, then I soaked them overnight, and then I cooked them for 3 hours. I put pork belly, chopped it up, and put it in the baked beans. Then it's got some bell pepper, and then of course, a mixture of delicious spices. And then over here, I have my potato salad. I used russet potatoes. I also used relish, egg, green bell pepper to give it some color, and a little onion to give it some crunch. Barbecue really brings people together. People of all backgrounds love it. They'll all come to the table and have fellowship over a rib, believe me.
Oh man.
Before I let them speak, I continue the video. They're all gonna say white chef. They're all gonna say white chef. I'm telling you. But he made his homemade fresh. I gotta give his respects.
Very nice color arrangement here. So right off the bat, it looks like we got some baby back ribs.
Ribs look more like a Korean style.
I see potato salad.
The potato salad look like it just has just potatoes in it.
Some baked beans. It smells really good.
It looks appealing. I hope it tastes good too.
Let's go and put this to the test.
Some bacon in there.
A little spicy, but good. Good taste.
There's something there, but it's not like I'm not getting ready to scream and call mama. More on the basic side.
It got that like black pepper heat. It's not like spicy, but it is, you know, kind of a kick. So that's really nice.
I'm gonna go for the potato salad. Potato salad is good. Not too tangy.
It's fine. It's like every other potato salad I've ever had, which is to say, pretty good.
Potatoes could have been a little softer, just a hair.
Let's go for the rib. The rib is good. Tastes like mine.
Really smoky. They took their time with this. I'm going for another bite. This is good.
So I was wrong, you know. I will say, you see how the light changed, the weather. There's a cloud coming. We need to fix this light. I don't want the light right to be on the thing like that. You know what I mean? It's good. Put it on high beam as well. Yeah. So now the sun's come back out again. Honestly, London. Nah, man. The chef, like I said, I think he tried, but then let's go back to it. 1 second, guys.
Taste to it, not bad, but no sauce.
Because it looks so restaurant-y, if that's a word. I thought it was made by a white person. But now that I taste it, I can't tell.
This seems Caucasian. I can feel the caucasity wafting off of this.
I believe this is from a white chef. Don't have the flavor.
My best guess, white chef.
The ribs are done very well. They are succulent. The beans, I'm sorry to say, I think they started off canned. You don't fool me.
One thing I feel that they did very well was the seasoning on the rib. The beans could have had some more flavor.
The ribs, good. I enjoyed it. I don't like paprika on my potato salad.
I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10. It gets most of the points from the clear care and detail that went into the ribs, but the sides felt like they had uncapitalized potential.
Yeah, I probably put this at a 4. It's not hitting on any of the barbecue metrics.
I would give this plate a 7. I could eat a little more sauce, but great taste. I love that hickory smoke. Ooh, I just won, and I got the most points for my barbecue. I knew I would.
I lost in this chef suit.
I don't feel too bad that I lost at all. I got to come here, I got to eat, you know, some pretty cool food.
I obviously thank Cocoa Butter for the opportunity, for letting me come in and even be in this arena.
Y'all need to come over to my house and get some real barbecue. Get some good barbecue.
Hey man, that was amazing. That made me feel happy inside. Everyone's showing positivity. Everyone's happy. You know, well, on the screen anyway. So, thank you. I'm gonna do more reactions like this. I just feel better reacting to this. There's so much badness happening in the world lately. I just want to feel, you know what I mean? Just to get away from it. So, thank you for watching my video. You know, in a few weeks, in a few months, there's gonna be a massive change in my YouTube channel, as I might have been through a few meetings, so hopefully I can get real content out there properly, you know. So again, thank you, and enjoy your day, enjoy your September. Make sure you save, make sure you check your mental health, and make sure if you got an idea, do it. If it's a bad idea or something that can hurt someone, don't do it. Straight up. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2.